my mother the other day about this. And she said the same thing, and we were talking about the same thing you just said. People love you for what you got, what you have, what you can give. I want you to give us examples of that right there, though.
Well, me growing up in the household I've grown up in, we've always learned that you can't talk about people, can't judge people. You never know what people go through. A lot of people grow up on love. A lot of people grow up on struggle, hate. When I say that, I mean like tough love. How some people get hugs and kisses, a lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people never had hugs and kisses from their parents. It's people that say, I can leave and come back and still get love from a group of people. A lot of other people can't say that. A lot of people find that envious. They envy over that. Some people want that love from everybody. That's why so much popularity stuff going on right now, because everybody want love. Because all y'all missing that love. And when y'all get that love from somebody, who's to really say you really love them? You could be lusting over them. You could be infatuated with them. And when I say like that, because they give you something that nobody else is giving you. Attention, love, good sex, money, food, anything. Anything is anything, you know? A lot of people get white-headed when it comes to that type of stuff. When I say white-headed, I mean foggy-headed.
Mm-hmm. Right. You finished? I wanted to finish because you making good points. Right. This is how I feel about it, though, for the most part. Too many people get caught up in lust and this good sex, whatever. And I realize well, I won't say good sex because it ain't really good. It's really just lustful and pleasing you.
Right then and there, literally.
It's just pleasing you for the moment. It's just giving you a temporary satisfaction. And then after a while, you're more depressed and lonely than you would before. But that's a subject for another day. But I realized that having sex with somebody can cloud your judgment of them. That's why on my journey I am now, I'm waiting more not to have. I'm leaning back on not having sex. I'm trying to get to know that woman before I do that. Because now I can really get to know your character instead of your personality.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I know how long a person can hide who they really are.
But that's true. But when you have sex with somebody, your judgment is foggy. Your judgment, you can't think clearly.
Y'all having sex. How do you get to know a person when y'all having sex?
You can't know somebody. You just know their body part.
Yeah. There you go. That's all you know is they turn ons. You know what make them wet. You know what make them jump. You know that. What else do you know about them?
Right.
Don't know their name. You don't know their favorite color, what they're allergic to. You don't know none of that. You got to actually talk to a person to get to know all that. People ain't just going to give you that information out there. And nowadays, most people don't even want to have conversations no more. Like, I don't know what's going on with this world. I understand, I said I like to do what I do, but that's the reason why. It's too much. Everybody has made sneaky link a thing. So now everybody is just like sneaky for no reason. Don't even have to be sneaky. Most of the time, how I tell people to talk to me, like, let me know the truth. I don't like liars. Let me know what's going on.
So are you keeping the same energy though? Wait. Are you keeping the same energy? Are you being honest with them and letting them know up front what you want and being honest?
I get caught up in my lies.
You say what?
I get caught up in my lies. It's hard as hell for me to lie.
Okay. Right. So you're not out of line, right?
I don't lie.
But this is my thing.
You're not my mom, you ain't my dad. You're not God, and you is not fucking the president.
Well,
what am I?
I don't feel like you should lie to anybody. I feel like when you lying, that's a sign of fear.
Yeah.
That's a
cover up. That's a cover up technique.
Because once you start lying, you gotta keep on lying. Because lies are like dominoes. They just fall.
You know how hard it is to keep up with a lie? Say you lied last month, you have to keep that exact same story, the exact same timeline, exact same people names, all of that, the same thing. Otherwise, they'd be like, are you sure you're telling me the same story? It sounds like you're lying. Because you just story so many times, you lying. You can't remember.
One thing about lie, you got to remember it, and bits and pieces always get mixed up with it and fabricated in between. But let me ask you this. Let me say this right here. This is my point. This is my thing. I think a lot of people, I ain't talking about you now, so I don't want you to feel like I'm attacking you. But I feel like a lot of people who are living this promiscuous lifestyle or are dealing with brokenness and abandonment and dealing with seeking validation. And I think they're doing it because, they feel like nobody can satisfy them and they don't measure up. They don't feel worthy. That's why I believe they do this stuff, though. Looking at what I was doing and the women I dealt with and the people I talked to, that's what I think that's what they're doing. You see what I'm saying?
True. But you do got to think, some people are just hoes. Some people are just hoes. Don't even
No, I don't believe that.
Real shit. I'm a
That
female.
is a Too Short song.
No.
That's a goddamn Ludacris song, matter of fact. Hoes and Area Code. That's a damn lie. They ain't nothing but insecure people trying to seek validation and then seek love in all the wrong place. That's all that is.
I mean, I don't know. I actually know a girl, and she sells her body, and she do it. She ain't got a lick of care in the world. When I mean, she ain't never had no
She
bad.
done got numb to it. She done got numb.
No, she never had no bad history. I grew up with this girl. She ain't lived no bad.
Listen, you probably grew up with her, but you don't know what. You don't know what. Let me finish. I'm gonna let you know. You don't know what go on the back of somebody's mind and conscience and what they dream and think of. You don't know what people really dealing with though. At the end of the day.
Very true. But that's what I'm getting to with you. You don't know what people dealing with. You got to speak. You got to listen to what you're saying, though. You don't know what people dealing with. Some people really are just hoes.
I mean, we can agree to disagree. What? You said what?
A lot of people legit don't have minds to it. Like, me dealing with people, a lot of people don't know common sense. A lot of people don't common sense is not common for everybody. A lot of people don't know what they're doing wrong. A lot of people do know what they're doing wrong and make it seem like they don't know what they're doing wrong.
Right. But, okay, yeah. Right. We're going to move on to the next one. Next one. You said what?
People be tripping with certain situations. Like, they'll mess it up for themselves. They have something good and fuck it up by themselves.
Right. Well, I'm going to move on to the next one, though. Next one. I was about to say something just now. Do you feel like, for the most part, do you how you deal with the name calling though? Like, I'm pretty sure guys call you hoes, bitches, and slut. How do you deal with the shame with it though?
Shit. Well, honestly, you get talked about whether you're doing good or bad. You really do. It don't matter if you're doing good. It do not matter if you're doing bad. They're gonna talk about you. You might as well give them something to talk about. Do you? What nobody say affects you. Okay. Unless you're actually doing bad. If you on drugs bad, robbing people, doing stuff like that, then you need that constructive criticism.
Whoa. Stop right there now. You see what you just did? A lot of people do. They measure they put the other people, well, at least I ain't robbing and doing drugs. Can't do it like that because you guilty of one, you guilty of all type shit. You see what I'm saying? So
I know crackheads. It's some people that legit need to listen. Stop with the drugs. Like, real shit. Stop with the drugs.
But they can say the same thing with sex. Sex is nothing but a drug, too.
Yeah. But sex is normal, too, though. Drugs are not normal.
Yeah, I mean, it depends, though. It depends.
Sex is normal. Everybody has sex. Everybody. Bugs, flowers have sex.
But wait. Some doctors prescribe drugs and they ain't good for you, though. But
which is true.